And we're back. Yeah.
What's good with you, man?
What's good, man? What's good?
Man, we got some real stuff to talk about today, man.
So real. It's that real stuff, fool.
No?
It's that real stuff, man.
So you hit me with something, man. What was it that you hit me with?
Oh, man. Man, I'm pretty sure everybody heard about this. Tom Hanks' son. I don't even know his real name. It's Tom Hanks' son. We're going to call him Tom Hanks' son. He looks like Tom Hanks too. So I gotta watch. He put something out saying, excuse my language, but he was like, these hating ass niggas, and he's like wider than these walls back here. Like it's just in his speech, like he could just freely use it out there. And that's really big. There's a lot of blogs out there. I see one on shout out to Vlad TV. He was interviewing I think Tom Hanks' son's ex good friend, Skrilla King, I think his name is.
Oh yeah.
He was speaking on it, and I say ex, and they fell out a little bit off of this situation. So I guess we're talking about that, and how do you feel about it? He's supposed to be dropping an album. He does music. He's into hip hop, and he feels like it's a part of hip hop. It's the culture. I can use this anywhere with anybody. You know what? And he was and he doesn't care. So, and maybe he didn't mean it in a disrespectful way, but this has kind of just sparked my interest a little bit. So I don't know. How you feel about this?
I got one question. Why?
That's a good question. Because, well, why?
Why use the word?
Because for him.
What does it mean? Like, why? What does it mean? That's where I come with this, because all right, when people talk about the N-word and they try to justify the use of it.
Matter of fact, sorry to cut you off. It was with the ER, and it was the NIGGA. So, and there is a difference, but at the same time, just to put that out there, he didn't use the ER.
To me, they talk about it being a term of infection if you use the A and it's not, hatred, like when you use the ER. But to me, that's a load of crap. There is no difference. And I'll say it to the point of, this is a word that originated in its most hatredous form in the South. Now, you tell me who in the South pronounces their E's and their R's.
That's a good point.
So back when you had these slave masters on these plantations, they were saying nigger.
Negros.
Negros.
Yeah. It's spelled a little different.
Now, not only that, the same way that it's being used today is the same way it was used then. And I'm tired of all these people coming out here saying that it's different. We take the power of it. My nigga. No, my nigga was a term that was used then. It was a proud form when nigga was used as a possession. You were their property. And so when you did something that they liked, or they saw how strong you were, how fast you were, they would say, that's my nigga. Proudly. Because they owned them. And that's the same thing y'all doing there now. That's my nigga. When he does something that you like, then you claim him like he's your property. That's my nigga. You see my nigga over there? I feel, you watch the games or something, you see somebody do, that's my nigga. When he does something you like you have possession over him. It's no different. I don't care who says the word. I don't care if you're white, you're black, you're Asian, you're Hispanic. It's all the same for me.
My nigga, but listen. It's like...
Oh, man,
my nigga, check it out. No, I'm just playing. Hey, sometimes it's for me. Hey, I feel where you coming from, man. You making me. I gotta just take this out of my vocabulary. 100%. Stop it.
That's where I'm at.
Okay, look, I had this friend, right? I don't know if you remember this. I ain't gonna put it in class. He raps. I don't know if he still raps back in the day, like high school. And this was like a real conversation,
Yeah.
And he was kind of like, man, I don't want to say the word like when I write, like he was kind of almost asking for a pass to say it. Now, I got plenty of black friends, white friends, Asian friends, all. But if you stand for something, like I don't, even though I use it, and I used to use it more when I was younger, I try not to. If it come out or slip out, whatever. You get offended, I'm sorry. But, and I told him, I was like, you know what? If I don't agree with it, and if me and you cool, and you respect me, you don't use it in front of me. And he didn't grow up around a whole bunch of, black people.
Yeah.
And but has probably few black friends now, or more black friends now, so the environment. So the only thing he's seen was on TV, was on these videos and stuff. But I was trying to tell him, I was like, you know what, you talented in what you do, you will be respected more if you don't use it. Now, because if you do use it, or if you do just say it, thinking like, oh, we just cool, or whatever you say, you want to do it anyway, I'm telling you, and I'm warning you. Not just me, you're going to use it around the wrong person. Some people just pop you in your mouth right away.
See, I don't even agree with that.
But
I don't agree with that. Because what my problem is that black people are taking ownership of this word. And, for a word that is demeaning, for a word that, that has such a negative background about it, and, 3/5 human, and ignorance and everything that was tied to it, not being equal. Why would you want to take ownership of that? Like, if an Asian wants to call another Asian a nigga, then let him downplay. Like, why do we get mad like only black people can use it? No, I mean, if people want to use it, let everybody use it. But I don't think it should be used at all because it's degrading to me. I don't understand why black people feel like they have an ownership to this negative word, like, and only black people can use it. That don't make any sense because it's not a term of endearment. A term of endearment is when we used to walk around calling each other brother. That's a term of endearment. Seeing another black guy walking down the street, how you doing, brother? That shows love. Not, what's up, nigga? There's no endearment in that. Like, that's crazy to me. I think we've tricked ourselves. And anybody out there, I don't care if it's Jay-Z, anybody out there that's promoting that,
I know, I agree to a certain extent. It's in my vocabulary sometimes. I'm not saying I try to say it and everything, but it is what it is. And when people using it now, they should, but they ain't thinking back, like, you know what, if I say this word, let me think on my ancestors real quick and everything they've been through. Now, it's a work in progress. And I kind of do think it's a cop-out to be like, we took this word and we turned it around. Look what we did with this word. Yeah, I mean, I see why they say that, but at the same time, I really don't know. So it's just a struggle with that one. You know what? I don't feel like if we could say it, anybody could say it. No, I don't agree with that. 100%, I do not agree with that. I remember going to my back in the day, my boys' football practice in high school. He was like a freshman, and then some of the black dudes on the team, oh nigga, what's up, nigga, this and that, and then the coach was like, hey. Now I understand what he was trying to do, but he was like, hey, you use it? Can I use it? Can I call you? The white dude, white coach. He's like, good, you might not like that, so no one use that, because if you use it, I get to say it. But then if he say it, that's a whole nother why. Because it is.
But why? Why is it okay for your black friend to degrade you like that, but it's not okay for your white coach to.
Because you're not taking it as you getting degraded like that when you're a black friend. Now, did you feel like I was degrading you right now? You know, I was just joking, but was I degrading you?
What I'm saying is like, so what's the difference then? Like,
Did I degrade you?
Did you degrade me? You wasn't saying this before. You was joking.
I was right, but I mean, but exactly, and there's different ways to be said. I'm saying this. It's a work in progress, and it's how you say it too. Now, another black person could say it to another fellow black person and mean harm. What's up, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
any way you say it, it's the same way the slave master was talking to the slave.
It's a work. I don't know, man.
That's my nigga.
I need help.
That's my nigga. It's the same thing. Nothing has changed. The pronunciation has not changed. The way that it's been said has not changed. We just took the language of the slave master, took it as our own, and think it's okay.
That's true.
That's like, you know, girls calling each other the B word. Oh, you my D. No, it's the same thing. It is the same thing. You just because you say it differently, or you choose to ignore the way that the slave masters use it, it's the same thing. That's where I'm at with it. So I don't think anybody should use it, but I don't think you should be mad at him because he's white and use it. You should be mad that the word is still being used, period. And that's how I feel about it.
No, I'm checking it. I'm checking it. Don't do that.
Check him, check everybody. I'll tell you how you feel. You agree with me, you agree with him, you got a different opinion? Let us know in the comments.
I agree with you, but it's like, know where to go from here. It's like a little maze right here or something. But yeah, let us know. That's what we got right now.
Follow us on Instagram. Friend us on Facebook. Subscribe to the YouTube page. Leave your comments. You know, hit us, we'll hit you back. Bridge and Dub P. Buzz TV.